Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this presentation. My name is JC Rangel, and I'm the VP of Sales with Byld Network. And we want to show people how to build their mindset, how to build their business, and also how to build their net worth. And for time purposes, we want to keep this particular presentation as short as possible, but at the same time, delivering everything. First of all, who are we? We are the high ticket brokerage. Byld Network has 4 high ticket verticals. Each of them have huge income potential. We're going to share that with you here today. But first and foremost, why build a business? Nobody is going to come and save you. Entrepreneurship used to always be a good idea. Now it's become a must. People are looking for a way to make more money with the way that the economy is. Here's the current financial situation. People are hurting. Right now, I think it's pretty obvious to anybody that's paying attention. The financial situation, the economy is not doing very good, and people need an opportunity. And what do we look for? We look for business opportunities that are in industries with big target markets, but at the same time, low market penetrations, essential goods and services as well, such as gas, electricity, water, things that everybody needs and cannot live without. We also look for industries that thrive whether the economy is good or the economy is bad. Let's put our business hats on and think, is that a good thing? Yes, industries that are going to thrive whether good or bad. So these are our services, all high ticket sales. We are the high ticket direct sales network marketing company. So Encore Solar is our solar division nationwide. We've got our Rain H2O product, which is the most powerful alkaline and water filtration system. That's also hydrogen water, which is a key word these days. And it is the most powerful drinking system that exists in the market by far. We also offer home security. Guess what? The same people that buy solar buy home security, and they also drink water, right? Then we've got the Smart Money Club, which is our education, our entrepreneur toolbox. And then here's what we're looking at. The average commissions on the solar sales are $6,000 to $10,000. We've got people closing up to 20 of these per month from home via Zoom. We're going to break that down today. On the water side, the average commissions range between $1,000 and $2,100. On the security side, they range between $500 and $700. And on the Smart Money Club, that is what pays our residual income. So we've got big commissions, big overrides, big residual income. So first of all, let's talk about solar. Why get involved in the solar industry, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the size and the time of the opportunity. 130 million homes are connected to the dirty energy grid in America. 90 million of those homes qualify for zero down solar. Approximately right now, there's about 5 million homes that have gone solar. That means that there is 85 million homes that still need what we have, okay? Now, why solar for consumers? They could save up to 50% on their energy costs. There's no down payment. There's blackout protection. Tax credits. The government will actually give you a 30% federal tax credit for going solar. You immediately increase the value of your home, and it is clean energy that is better for the environment. So the question is this, what do you see here? One word that came to my mind when I was asked this question was opportunity. Opportunity is what I saw when I saw this slide. Now, here's a question. Is this a good deal? This customer was paying $287 per month for his electric bill. We brought that bill down to $148. Instead of paying an average of now keep in mind, $287 a month. Some months he paid $350, other months he paid $180, but his average was $287 a month. We brought that down to a fixed $148. Not too shabby. There was no down payment. It was a bill that he was already used to paying, and he knew he was going to pay the rest of his life. What was a commission? $6,400 was a commission. The person, the mentee that brought the lead in, made $3,200. The mentor that helped him close the sale made $3,200. I say all the time, a solar sales presentation, ladies and gentlemen, it's not much of a presentation. It's an IQ test. It doesn't make sense not to go solar. A customer in Florida, $410 per month. We brought that bill down to $290 per month. The commission was $8,200 in commission by blessing this homeowner and switching their dirty electricity to clean, renewable electricity. Let's look at the energy costs over time. People don't realize how the energy cost is affecting them over time. If you are paying $150 per month, the average increase across the nation is 6 to 8% annually. That $150 payment will be $300 in 10 years. it'll be $1,500 in 30 years. If we help this customer go solar, on average, we're going to save them $171,000 over the next 25 to 30 years. That is a tremendous savings, and we educate people on the benefits of solar. Don't take my word for it. Warren Buffett said that energy deregulation will be the largest transfer of wealth in history. Now, this is a billionaire that's been a billionaire for decades. I think this gentleman knows a little bit about how to make money. Now, we've got 7 ways to get paid. We're not going to cover all of them, but we will cover the main ones here today. So the first way that we get paid is personal sales. The company will pay us 70% of the profits. The average profit on a solar job is $10,000. That means that 70% of that equals a $7,000 average commission. Now, in order for you to get to this point, you do have to do 3 50-50 split sales with a mentor. So how does that work? Your first 3 sales, instead of making $7,000, you make $3,500 because your mentor that helped you design, prepare, and present and close a sale, they made half the commission and you made half. But here's a beautiful thing. You could become a mentor yourself. So after your first 3 sales, you take a certification and you now start closing sales on your own. Once you've closed 5 sales on your own, you take another certification, pass it. Guess what? You are now a mentor. And keep this in mind. You do not have to become a solar sales specialist. You never have to sell solar yourself. You could always refer it and somebody else closes it for you. That is an option, okay? But once you become a mentor, the beautiful thing is that anybody in the platform, anybody in the company can select you to be their mentor to help them close their sales. And that is a beautiful thing. We've got a gentleman that a couple of months ago will close 28 solar sales in a month, all of them from home via Zoom, never knocked on one door. As a matter of fact, never even went into the customer's home to close these sales. So let me give you an example of mentor sales. Let's say somebody is a mentor and they help 4 consultants close their first 3 sales. Usually these are friends and family members, right? Which we teach you how to collect those bills. That is 4 consultants times 3 sales equals 12 sales. The average mentor commission is $3,500. That means that in this example, this month, this particular mentor made $42,000 in commissions just by offering people to save money on their electric bill by going solar with 0 down. Now, for those people that want to take advantage of the broker side of the business, this is 100% optional, but you have the option to build a business. You start as a consultant with a 20% override on anybody you introduce. That averages between $500 and $1,000 per sale that they make, which we're going to break down here. Once you go to manager, that means that you and your team are doing a total of 10 installs in a 60-day period. You now earn a 30% override on people you personally introduce to the company and a 10% override on all of their team, regardless of how many levels deep. Then director, as you can see, executive and national director, the overrides go up. And at executive and national, you now actually override all of the sales in the company. So let me give an example of the very first rank, the manager rank. Let's say you get to manager. You've got 10 sales on your team, 10 consultants that did 1 sale, 5 consultants that did 2, doesn't matter. 10 sales total. Your average overrides here are $6,300 in overrides, broker overrides, like a real estate broker, like an insurance broker. These people in your brokerage made a sale. Guess what? You override every one of those sales, right? In this example, it is $6,300 in commissions. If you did nothing. Now, what if you did close a sale yourself that particular month? You had an extra $7,000, you're at over $13,000 in earnings. Now, what if that team did double the sales? Instead of 10, they did 20. Well, your overrides here, $13,800. In broker overrides, you didn't make a sale in that scenario. But if you did make a sale, you're at over $20,000. Now, the next rank is the executive director. This is where the money gets outrageous, right? Let's say you've got a team of 50 consultants. You didn't bring 50. You brought a few that brought a few. It doesn't matter if they came in your second level or your 22nd level. Doesn't matter. 100 sales. Of course, this takes some time to build. But you guys did 100 sales. In this example, you made about $67,000 in overrides. And these are no sales done by you. The potential in this compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, is the most powerful compensation plan in direct sales. You've got the most powerful opportunity in direct sales. Keep in mind that you don't just have a nationwide solar brokerage, but you also have a nationwide home security brokerage. The commissions range between $400 and $700 per sale, plus the overrides. And of course, you have the water division as well. So how do you get started? You could become an affiliate for free, refer people, not build the business. I just want to refer. Great. You make between $500 and $1,000 per any referral that you send over. Or you can become a consultant. Everything that you saw up to this point, $149 month one. And then after that, it is $49 per month. If you refer 4 people, you pay no more. What does a $49 get you? It gets you your certification. It gives you your solar, security, and water brokerage. It gives you all of the training, the nationwide platform, the mentor program, and a bunch of other things that we frankly don't have time to cover here today. You get all that for $49 per month. Now, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down the builder position. This is what 85% of people are on. $199 month one. And then after that, it is $99 per month thereafter. And also, if you refer 4, you pay no more. So I'm going to break down what comes with the Builder membership and why most people opt for that. So first of all, you get the Smart Money Club membership. That extra $50 per month, which makes it $99 total, gives you the Smart Money Club. This is your financial mastery. This is your entrepreneur toolbox and your Wealth Club membership. So the way this works is it comes with the credit repair software that you could use for yourself, for your family, your loved ones, colleagues, or your customers. Instead of them paying $500 to $1,000 to get their credit fixed, they can get it. You could offer them the credit repair software, so it doesn't cost them anything to get their credit fixed other than a little monitoring fee. Okay. Also, tax planning. The IRS just hired over 80,000 new IRS agents. I guarantee you that tax planning is going to be something very popular in the next couple of years. How to be your own bank. Imagine you being your own bank for your vehicles or even your next property. How to be your own bank and how to use your dollar twice. These are the things, ladies and gentlemen, that the rich and wealthy teach their children that most of us, unfortunately, were not taught. These are not things that are taught in the school system. And it isn't just the education. It is the softwares and the trainings and the community of licensed experts that have trainings that are live Q&A sessions and teach you how to master financial mastery. Also, how to retire tax-free. Then you've got the business mastery, how to have your proper entity structured. I am amazed how many sales professionals from real estate to insurance to solar, whatever the case may be, don't even have their entity set up properly for tax purposes, for many reasons. How to establish corporate credit. And once you do that, how to access capital, how to have access to capital and the difference between good and bad credit. And I don't do it justice, right? Because we're trying to keep this presentation short, but the Smart Money Club is a community, okay, on its own that people could just buy retail on their own. This is included. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, there are programs that are done, weekend courses, Saturday and Sunday, that people charge $5,000 to $10,000 for the weekend to give you a crash course on some of these things that we get for $50 per month and that we could eventually get for free if we refer 4 people. In addition to that, you also get the Byld Rewards membership. All of your shopping, all of the money you already spend, from hotels to airplane tickets to restaurants and retailers. I just booked a hotel through here, and it was over $100 cheaper for 2 nights than it was on any website I could find online. One of my buddies said he went to a Brazilian steakhouse last week. He says, my wife and I saved $35. The bill came. I said, oh, by the way, I'm a Byld Rewards member. They scanned the QR code, and they deducted $35 from a dinner for 2 people from a Brazilian steakhouse. It's money that we're already spending. This is one of the member benefits of the Byld Rewards app. As a matter of fact, the average annual savings with this membership is between $2,500 and $3,500 for the year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's more than what the membership costs. So this is the $99 membership. Guess what? The $99 membership comes with a residual income opportunity as well. We only have 2 teams here. So remember, we already talked about the commissions. We talked about the overrides. Now we're going to talk about the residual income side of the business, which is optional once again. Once your team reaches 10 members on the left team and 10 members on the right team, on the $99 membership, the company will now send you a check for $500 per month. And keep in mind, this does not mean that you personally introduce all those folks. Maybe you introduce 2 or 3, and they introduce a couple that eventually the team grew to 10 and 10. You're making $500 per month. As soon as the team reaches 25 and 25 members, you're now getting paid $1,000 per month. 55 and 55 is $2,000, and so on and so forth. The biggest team I personally have ever built is 120,000 people. When I saw these numbers, I said, this is going to get done in less than 2 years. This is extremely exciting. I won't get into the details of this, ladies and gentlemen, but just know it is a tremendous opportunity. And I believe that anybody could reach the Builder 500 or even the Builder 1000 position. So everything that you saw here today, if you want to participate in everything, the Encore Solar nationwide brokerage, your home security brokerage, so through two of the biggest names in America, your Rain H2O water filtration system nationwide, and the Smart Money Club Bill Rewards, everything, $199 one time first month, and then after that, it is $99 per month. If you refer for, you pay no more. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, get together with the person that invited you, that shared this information with you, and let them know that you're ready to get started, or if you have any questions. With that being said, have a nice day. Bye-bye.